TeachLivE advances teacher preparation through mixed reality simulation. The preparation of effective teachers is a central concern in contemporary education. Traditional teacher training models, often constrained by limited field placements, inconsistent feedback, and uneven exposure to diverse classroom scenarios, struggle to equip pre-service teachers with the skills needed for today's dynamic classrooms. Mixed reality simulations offer a promising solution to these challenges by providing consistent, controlled, and safe environments in which pre-service teachers can develop and refine their teaching practices. Among the most widely studied of these platforms is TeachLivE, a mixed reality simulation developed to replicate classroom interactions through the use of avatars controlled in real time by trained human interactors. The purpose of this paper is to analyze the educational applications of TeachLivE and assess its impact on teacher preparation. Specifically, this paper investigates how TeachLivE is used across various domains of teacher training, the outcomes reported in recent research, and how it compares to other simulation-based and traditional teaching methods. It also explores the potential for future development, particularly through integration with artificial intelligence and other immersive technologies. Simulation in education has evolved significantly over the past 2 decades, moving from static roleplays to interactive, technology-driven platforms. TeachLivE represents a major advancement in this trajectory. It employs a semi-immersive virtual environment in which pre-service teachers interact with student avatars in real time. Unlike fully automated VR systems, TeachLivE relies on human interactors who manipulate the avatar's responses to simulate realistic classroom dynamics, offering an authentic yet flexible training experience. TeachLivE has been widely integrated into pre-service teacher education programs, particularly in science, special education, and language instruction. It allows teachers in training to engage in activities such as managing classroom behavior, facilitating academic discussions, and addressing the needs of diverse learners. In science education, it has been used to train teachers to support students' scientific reasoning and discourse. In special education, it provides opportunities to practice individualized education program, IEP, planning and behavioral interventions. In TESOL, TeachLivE enables practice with multilingual students, focusing on culturally responsive teaching strategies. Several comparative studies have explored TeachLivE in relation to other platforms such as Zoom and Immersion. Findings consistently show that TeachLivE offers a more interactive and responsive environment, fostering higher levels of teacher engagement and self-efficacy. Immersion, which commercialized the TeachLivE technology, maintains similar features but varies in implementation depending on institutional context. This paper is based on a synthesis of peer-reviewed literature and scholarly reports published in 2024. A systematic review methodology was used to collect and analyze relevant studies. The data sources include journal articles, conference proceedings, and academic theses focused on the use of TeachLivE in pre-service teacher training. Studies were included based on their focus on mixed reality simulations in teacher education, explicit use of TeachLivE, and evaluation of outcomes such as teacher confidence, classroom management ability, and instructional skill development. The final selection included over 50 sources, offering a comprehensive overview of recent developments and findings. The research demonstrates that TeachLivE has significant pedagogical benefits. It enhances pre-service teachers' confidence, provides repeated opportunities for practice and feedback, and facilitates the application of instructional strategies in simulated yet realistic contexts. Teachers reported feeling more prepared for classroom management, student engagement, and differentiation after TeachLivE sessions. Applications of TeachLivE span multiple domains. In special education, it supports training in behavior management and communication with students with autism spectrum disorder, ASD. In STEM and literacy, it helps pre-service teachers develop questioning techniques, lead discussions, and support student argumentation. In general education, it serves as a tool for practicing culturally responsive teaching, particularly in contexts with limited access to diverse student populations. Despite its strengths, TeachLivE presents some limitations. Access to the technology can be constrained by cost and infrastructure requirements. The need for trained interactors limits scalability, and the authenticity of the simulation depends heavily on the skill of these human operators. Some studies also note a learning curve for instructors and students alike, as well as the importance of contextualizing the simulation within broader pedagogical frameworks. TeachLivE offers a compelling model for enhancing teacher preparation through simulation. Its ability to provide safe, repeatable, and diverse teaching scenarios makes it a valuable complement to traditional practicum experiences. The platform enables pre-service teachers to receive immediate feedback, reflect on their practice, and build confidence in their instructional decisions. It is particularly beneficial for developing justice-oriented teaching practices, as it allows educators to practice responding to sensitive issues such as race, disability, and language diversity. From a policy perspective, integrating platforms like TeachLivE into teacher certification standards could ensure more consistent training across institutions. It also aligns with broader educational trends toward competency-based and experiential learning. However, the implementation must be accompanied by institutional support, training for facilitators, and careful alignment with curricular goals. Technological advances such as artificial intelligence offer new opportunities for TeachLivE. AI could enhance avatar realism, automate some aspects of feedback, and allow simulations to run asynchronously. However, these innovations must preserve the pedagogical value of human-mediated interactions, which are central to the platform's success. TeachLivE represents a significant innovation in teacher education, addressing many of the limitations of traditional training models. By offering immersive, interactive, and pedagogically grounded experiences, it supports the development of essential teaching skills across diverse domains. Future research should continue to explore its long-term impact, potential for integration with AI, and strategies for scaling access while maintaining quality.